So I just got done adding way too many Vanilla Plus mods to the game, and now I'm gonna see if I can beat it. If you're not aware of what Vanilla Plus mods are, they're basically mods that add new features to the game without taking away the vanilla feel. So things like new weapons, armor, animals, or repurposing items that used to be in the game. So I basically have to learn how to play the game again. Like when I'm playing, should I make the normal beetle armor or the new golem armor? I didn't know. But speaking of golem, or just bosses in general, Vanilla Plus takes bosses to the next level. It takes the old boring AI of Terraria bosses and improves it. Not that there's anything wrong with the old bosses, but these new ones are kind of way cooler. Oh, his pieces don't break. Oh, did he just enrage? Whoa! He's throwing potions, bro. He didn't do this last time. Is she pulling up the guitar? Oh, she's playing a tune. But now to actually beat these harder bosses, I have to learn new strategies, explore dangerous areas, fight new enemies, and you're gonna see all that in this video. Subscribe, grab a snack, and let's go. Oh yeah, one last thing. These are the goals for the video. I'm not gonna stop playing until all of these are completed. And I mean all are completed. So immediately when I loaded in, I already noticed that multiple things were different. I mean, first of all, I had a starter bag with a staff in it that was different from the vanilla one. And I couldn't help but notice my inventory was also different. Wing slot, a boot slot, and a trinket slot. I don't even know what a trinket is. Also, I had a new movement ability. It was like a Goomba stomp straight out of Mario, where I could just step on enemies. That's so sick. Sing, sing, sing. Yo, I didn't know the attacking was cool. But not every mechanic was fun. Wait, why am I dying? Dude, he's not even... Oh, it's the cactus. Yeah, cactuses now did damage, which made exploring an early game actually very annoying. I'm an idiot. And because I didn't want to deal with any more cactus, I decided to go to the underground desert. Oh, no, not worms. Okay. So, of course I died, but I stepped back out where I'd find some pretty interesting things. First, I got a pet rooster that I got from taking a quiz. Found some weird UI thing at the top right of my screen. What is this? Came across new traps. What is that? A shimmer trap? Discovered enchanting. Whoa, I already have enchants. I'm about to enchant though, I guess. No. Now, at this point, I'm just kind of overwhelmed. I don't know what any of this stuff does. From the enchanting table to the chicken to the new traps. I don't know. Take me somewhere good. Nope, okay. And then I died. But one thing I am familiar with is building houses, so I decided to make myself a nice little cozy home. I'm also going to try to actually make the houses look good in this series. I feel like most people who play mods just really focus on the mod aspect and make crummy houses. So hopefully you'll see like some sort of awesome castle in this series. I don't know. Now that we're a bit more situated though, I want to talk about the plan here. In this version of Terraria that I'm playing, there's like thousands of new items and accessories and stuff like that I want. But to actually make any of this stuff, I do need materials. So my first objective is to just go underground and collect everything I can, and then return to the surface and see what I can make with it. But also while we're underground, we're gonna get loot of our own and discover new stuff. I should be able to use this, right? There we go. Hey! Wait, this is actually huge. How is that a trap? This is a gift. Earlier, I said I didn't know what a trinket was. Well, in this first chest, we got one. I think that's a trinket. Hold on, I think I just found a trinket. They seem to be these little items that just improve your stats, so that was really cool. This one I got increased my knockback by 15%. Not terrible, but not the greatest. Also, you'll notice a little green thing following me, and that's because your boy got a mushroom ring from a chest, which is an item that sends out healing every time you kill an enemy. That's actually so good, dude. That's so cool. I accidentally trashed the ring though, like 5 seconds later. So, you won't be seeing that again. Anyways, I collected some demonite and then headed deeper into the caves. Whoa. And these caves are massive. I was finding more new traps. This one cave led me all the way down to hell. Dude, it is so dark. I cannot see a thing. I actually took advantage of this cave too and bombed obsidian while I was down here because I figured there's probably some sort of recipe with obsidian in it. I also grabbed some granite, and before dying to a granite elemental, I took a shimmer trap to escape. Wait, shimmer. Yes, shimmer trap. I'm out. I found another trinket while I was down here as well. Honestly, I was surprised seeing how good the trinkets were. Like, I don't know if I read this one wrong, but this seems pretty damn good. Did you read it yet? And I should probably be a little bit more careful when I'm in these caves because traps are everywhere. Oh. I decided to expand my base out when I got home because NPCs are not moving in. Alright, boom. And by the way, I wasn't really aware of what items were worth collecting. So I literally went out to collect everything. I farmed for storm sparks, got mushrooms, foul flesh. I mean, heck, I even went up to a sky island to try to farm for harpies. But strangely enough, harpies don't spawn anymore. Or at least they didn't on this island. But I still made use of the island by blowing up cloud blocks, just in case they're used for a recipe. I don't know if they're actually useful, but you know. Also explored the snowy tundra, found some more cows, also found the dungeon, before falling into a hole and then farming more rotten flesh, or whatever this stuff is called. And then I returned home to see what I can make. So there wasn't anything particularly insane that I made, but I certainly found some things and made some upgrades. Jousting lance? Wait, 70 damage? Is that like a glitch, bro? Is that normal? But I mainly just used this time to give everything I had to the guide and see what it did. That way we actually had like a better direction to move into. I discovered that there was a lot more trinkets in the game than I thought that were all upgradable as well. And I spent like 30 minutes here just giving stuff to the guide, actually. I gotta make a harp just to see what I can make with that. Like, I completely lost track of time, dude. Like, the second I tried to set myself straight too, I just got distracted immediately again. I need to start mining ores and just like getting actual gear. What about jellyfish? Also, our base filled up with NPCs, including a new NPC I've never seen before. We have a witch in our base, bro. What? I knew I wanted more NPCs. I could reroll enchants. Okay, this is where all the enchants come in. I will take a look at that later. So knowing what I kind of wanted to go for now, I headed back underground. I did see that there was some sort of new gem armor, so I wanted to go for that. And also get some heart crystals and more accessories. And then hopefully we could take on our first buffed boss. Yeah, buddy! Wait. Please be good. Whoa! King Slime summon. Oh, dude, not again. Umbrella. Oh, chest. Whoa! That's like a gravitational one. I could Cthulhu summon. Missing poster. We used to spawn At the same time that I was mining though, I also decided to expand my base out for more NPCs because these guys were coming in like crazy. And I also used my gravitational potions to explore the sky. Dude, if I hit someone with this thing midair, their arteries will be taken out. Star Fury, oh my gosh. Also, we have cancer, increases attack speed by 7%. I mean, it ain't good to have cancer, but like, that's kind of cool. What? No, dude, no, 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 no. Lucky bastard. Also during this time, we got plenty of ores and gems to make the gem helmet and gem leggings. And when I went underground, I could not stop finding chests with trinkets in them. Lucky toe? Like, I was getting severed toes, blindfolds, and even a trinket that teleports me to random locations when I get low. I mean, is that not like the most OP thing in the game? Whoa! Just take a look at how OP this thing really is. Hit me. Oh, okay, it has its downsides. But anyways, all we needed was 2 diamonds, and then we can make the ornate chest piece and have the full ornate gem armor. But my plans to get that were interrupted when a goblin army showed up, and I also spawned King Slime.
Wild, why did you spawn King Slime? The goblins are coming.
Well, I'm glad you asked, Jimmy. It's because in this mod pack, enemies can actually fight each other, including enemy on boss action, as long as the enemies are members of different clans or something like that. So I spawned in King Slime to help me fight the goblins, but I overlooked the fact that enemy spawn rates decrease to near 0 when you spawn a boss in. So I was just left to fight King Slime. Oh, what is he doing? What is happening? He is... Okay. Wait, I can actually kill this dude easy. Hold up. Dude, what's the second phase? Yup. He is actually good-ish, but he has no HP. And there we go. Alright, we were way too overgeared for King Slime, but trust me guys, the bosses get a lot harder. With King Slime defeated though, the goblins were now spawning in, so we had the job of taking those guys out. Let me just clap these guys up then, which was pretty easy considering the Star Fury is extremely buffed in this mod pack, it seems like. And the hardest part about this fight was probably just trying not to kill these cows. Cow, dude, look out, bro. Don't. Yup. You can't be here, man. Yo, get off of Beefy. I saved you. Coming in second place for being the most annoying thing about this event would be my own accessory that kept teleporting me away when I was trying to fight the enemies. Wait, what am I doing? Also got a new weapon from this event. Chaos Bell? Damn it! I suck it, buddy. Got your own weapon against you. So we made quick work of those guys. And honestly, because we defeated King Slime so quick, I felt like we were ready for the Cthulhu. Yeah, that's good. Cthulhu summon. I know he has new stages or something like that. Wait, he's already tripping. Whoa! What is that? How is that even allowed in pre-hard mode? Oh, dude. Yo, he is faster than me. Yo, if these lasers hit me, I'm done. Uh-oh. 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 Dude, what is happening up there? That's like a concert's happening. What? Look like the Marshmallow concert from Fortnite, bro. What is happening? Yeah, anyway, so we continue to spam our Star Fury that is way too overpowered for early game. Meanwhile, the Cthulhu just like spammed random attacks until we killed him. And there we go. I actually decided to fight another one right after this too because he really wasn't that hard. Most of his attacks were just flashy. Yeah, he dropped some interesting drops, actually. I checked the crafting recipes, and there are definitely some new things you can make with the I Cthulhu drops. A slime shield. I mean, I might as well, no? Hey, witch lady. I also spent the next like 20 minutes just learning how to enchant with the witch. To keep it simple, you basically just put one of these little amplifiers on your sword, level it up, and there's a whole bunch of different amplifiers you could put on it. I think I put mobility and regen on my sword. Oh, you could also enchant your armor, but I didn't know that yet, so I never did that. But speaking of armor, we still only have 2 pieces of armor on. So I spent the next like 30 minutes or so mining silt, fossils, and slush underground, and then extracting it until I finally got diamonds, so I can make that chest piece. I felt like we were as ready as we'd ever be for the worm fight, so I used dynamite to expand the little tunnel out under the corruption, and then I gave it a go. Here we go. I don't know if his AI has been reworked like the other bosses, so I guess we'll find out. I mean, he looks pretty normal to me. Yo, wait, his pieces don't break. What is happening? He's so low, but so am I. Oh, that was just his first phase. Wow. I don't think the Eater Worlds was too hard for me at this point. I just think his abilities just kind of caught me off guard. So I decided to try the fight again. What are you doing, dude? Like, pick where you're going. And I did meet basically the same fate I did the first time. I'm 1 HP and I am on fire. But when I went to return to the biome, I realized he didn't despawn. I found him. So I was able to run back into the corruption, and he came back to fight me. Oh, yeah, he's coming. That was your biggest mistake, buddy. Biggest mistake. Retreat! Oh, yeah, now it's easy. After killing him, I checked the recipes to see what I can make, and there's actually some pretty cool stuff. I made a little squire buddy who I thought was a minion, but it turns out he's actually a weapon. Yo. And I just couldn't figure out how to use him yet. That's kind of cool. But I did make myself a little bomby dude who is just like a straight up summon. Also made an accessory that improves my minions' damage, as well as found out I can now upgrade my enchants. Oh, superior containment for my enchants. Although it cost a lot of money. 5 gold, 23 gold. All right, never mind. Enchants have to come later. I don't know. Anyways, later I went exploring to find a meteor that had landed in my world. All this running, and I still have not found the meatball. I did end up finding it though and mined it up, and then I went to check what I can make. Wait, no, actually. Okay, there it is. So I brought my meteorite bars to the guide, and holy dude, some of these recipes are crazy. There was healing accessories, this thing. Bro, whoa, what am I looking at? 3 potions, that thing, excuse me? Oh, I'm making that. But along with that weapon, I also made a huge new armor set, and we were busted now. Okay, I look really goofy, and my weapon doesn't even work. Well, I thought the star laser thing was a weapon, but it actually wasn't. It turns out it was an accessory. So I smacked that dude on, and now I have, like, a laser attack. All right. So it actually doesn't suck. Now that we had all this new gear, though, I thought it was probably about time we go fight Skeletron. All right, buddy. Now, this first attempt is really just like a test run to get an idea of his new AI and his attack patterns. No arms. Oh, his arms are here. There was definitely plenty of new things that were different about Skeletron. All right, let's get that hand out of there. Next hand. Wait, my beam. I forgot. I have a giant beam in my back pocket. Okay, that didn't do any damage. Yeah, we have to break his hands first. Should have known. I was keeping up for the most part, until I wasn't. Whoa, bro, stop spinning. Oh my gosh. But now that we just saw Skeletron, we had a better idea of, you know, his skill level and what we have to do to prepare for this fight. So I dipped my cheeky little toes into hell and mined some hellstone up, actually. Yo, obsidian skin potion. Where I would upgrade one of my weapons, make a new summon, a sentry, new accessory, and then return to fight him again. Damage, I need to do damage now before he gets his hands. Alright, hands are acquired. Yo, why is there another concert? He did not do that last time, dude. He did not do that last time. Why is he doing that? What the hell? All right, since we had time on our hands now that we just lost the fight, I took this time to improve my base. Also, you might notice I have a couple new NPCs that look a little strange. That's because in this mod pack, when you beat a boss, they turn into NPCs. Kind of cool. They just sell like drops that the boss usually drops and like the summon item for the boss, which is pretty sick, honestly.
Yeah, since you were gone. Yo. This place is sick. I should probably get like a crown or something instead of a mushroom, bro. I look like I'm a peasant in here. No, yeah, that's ugly. Maybe mix some of this in here. You know, they call me an interior designer, you know what I'm saying? No, I'm not an interior designer or nothing, but this looks pretty good. I need an axe, bro. I still have a copper axe. Can I get an axe, please? Axe? There you are. Trying to run on me, bro? Come on now. I'm too quick. Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Ugh.
11 new housing spaces. All in that one day. Okay, cool. All right, back to the important stuff. All right. No, man, no. What is that? I'm assuming I can't go out there or it's gonna hurt. Dude, he's getting so lucky. Hands down, hands down. Do not grow a freaking third pair of arms, bro. Please. Come on, bro. Concert, concert, concert. Okay. If we don't move, we're fine. Yo! He wants to hit us into his concert. I didn't buy a ticket, buddy.
What?
Oh, we're eating these attacks. I can heal. Oh, we're full HP. Yes! Yes! There we go. Well, I think you guys know where, I'm going. So yeah, we killed Skeletron, and he did drop some new things, but none of them really had any use for me. Then I went into the dungeon, of course, where I got the Cobalt Shield, Shadow Key, and a few other interesting things. Skeletal Keychain. Yo, he's on a bike. Not much was really changed about the dungeon. You know, just same old stuff. Oh, bro, this is like an obstacle course. Ooh. After I left the dungeon, though, I went to hell to open the shadow chests, which surprisingly had a new weapon inside. Summons a squire. It was another one of those squire things, but I actually found out how to use him. You basically just point where you want him to shoot, and then he attacks people for you. It's probably my new best weapon, though, which means I should probably enchant him.
Can you bless me with something?
Also, I made a couple other accessories and switched to molten armor, and then headed to the jungle thinking I was just gonna kill Queen Bee instantly, but she was actually buffed to the max. What are you doing? Why does she have lasers? Oh, hell no. She's a dude. This is Empress of Light. Like, this is a kill streak. But luckily, ya boy, I had my squire, so I was chilling. There it is, though. After that fight, I ended up wasting the next, like, hour or so just making random garbage. You know, just stuff like sponges, golf carts. Yo! Until I went to hell and actually decided to make some progress. I think we'll start the bridge right around... Okay, we're going for a swim. Yeah, we'll start the bridge around, like, here. For the wall flesh fight, we're gonna need a long hell bridge. Because I'm assuming this dude is like buffed to the max. I mean, Queen Bee was, the other bosses were. You know, I didn't know what to expect for the dude, but I assumed he would just get like 5 times faster. So I made an extremely long bridge, to say the least. Also, you might notice, I got a little Queen Bee summon thing from the Queen Bee boss. She got some weird attacks, man. Yeah, we were just about ready to fight the wall of flesh, which I was super excited for because in hard mode we get the new biome, which I think is like the biggest part about this mod pack. Plus, I seen some crafting recipes that require mithril anvils, and let's just say I'm looking forward to making those. Anyways, wall of flesh time. I couldn't find a voodoo doll to save my life, so I just hooked this dude up in a nice obsidian house so I could drop it into a tank of lava, and that did the trick. What is that stuff? Can I not go past that? I can't go past that or I take damage, I think. So don't get me wrong, I love my squire buddy, but his range for this fight was so garbage. Oh, I can't even reach it from this distance, dude. I have to stay really close, that sucks. Which is not where you want to be, especially near the wall of flesh. That's what he's doing. Oh wait, the middle? Okay, I can't shoot the middle anymore. I gotta learn how to dodge these. Okay, just get hit by it again. Okay, dodge that. We're getting better. Oh, no, come on! I don't know what they keep doing with these lasers. Oh, did he just enrage? He might have just enraged. Yep, he's shooting weird shit at me. Whoa! I'm not good at that. He's throwing potions, bro. Oh, that's Ichor. That stuff is extremely strong. If I get by that, my defense will be like cut in half or something. He's very low. Come on, buddy. He might have like a 3rd stage, though. Whoa. I can't get hit by these things, dude. I have a minute before I can heal. Oh, we have to complete the fight without healing. He has crystal shards. He has literal crystal shards, dude. He's actually so low. I need to run, though. I need to run for a second. Oh, he has long range. And the crystal shards are placed. Oh, dude, no. Come on. Come on, dude. Oh, I just hit a crystal shard, bro. He's not quick, though. He's not quick. You can totally beat him right here. Don't die, please. Why am I in lava? Yo. We did it, bro. Give me that loot. With the wall of flesh taken out, our world was now spun into hard mode, and we were also left with new drops from the wall of flesh. We get Deadly Bone Serpent Staff. That seems like it would be a lot better than our stupid little honey girl. I'm sorry, my bad, but... Hey, it's like a dragon staff. Demon Heart, boop. And then we have Shackled Flesh, which I'm assuming lets us craft all the wall of flesh stuff. And the wall of flesh has arrived, too. Bro, we just got like a whole chunk of meat up here. Grounded beef right here. Alright, guide. Long time no see, buddy Bradley.
You did this to me!
What can I do with this wall flesh stuff? Oh. Alright, anyways, I'm gonna go put my stuff away, and then I want to go check out that new biome. See what it's all about. I don't know. Alright, so make a bed and then go to sleep. I want to see this biome in the morning, when it's nice and bright. Bad news, guys. Sorry for the jump scare. But what happened is the confection tried to spawn in the jungle, and I guess because the jungle biome, it just wasn't allowed to spawn. I don't know, like, so we do have confection in our world, but it's all underground. Don't freak out though, because I actually went to replace the jungle with this biome and plant my own. I sold a bunch of stuff so I could buy dynamite, mined up a bunch of dirt, and made dynamite dirt, or dirt dynamite bombs, or something like that. And then I bought the seeds of the confection and planted them there. So we basically have a confection biome starting to grow now. Already though, confection mobs are starting to spawn. What is that? Yo, we got a creamling. A roller coaster. Roller cookie. Yeah, bro, this place is awesome, actually. It's just like an Easter wonderland, basically. But while the confection was starting to grow and spread, I decided to go underground to find the rest of the confection. Yep, this is the confectionist, looks like. Looks kind of like the hollowed. Found you. You sell Dorada Discord? Spent a while down here just exploring things and checking out the new mobs. And these things are basically just straight up taken from a horror movie. Like, we got mobs that look like pillows but try to suffocate you to death. How do I get it off? We got ghost demons, teleporting mobs. So you best believe I died. Oh, no. But I knew these mobs would have good drops because, you know, it's the alternate to the hollowed biome. So I set up a nice little area where I could farm these guys. I also drank a battle potion to increase the enemy spawns and put on a trinket that increases enemy spawns by 10 times. So we were basically playing 30 times spawn rate at this point. Dude, actually get off me. Wait, we have like new items here. Summons Queen Slime. Oh, enchanted saturite. More saturite. And I decided to farm these guys up until I got a whole bunch of drops from them. And then I went home to just see what this stuff can make. And guys, you can make a lot of good stuff with this. Some of these items are just absolutely broken, while others are basically stripped right out of Looney Tunes. There was all sorts of different stuff. Soul Hunter necklace. A cream bean. Hey, yo. Napoleon. Oh, they got Napoleon in here? Do we have the stuff for that? I need a mithril anvil though. Okay, yeah, if I want to craft anything in hard mode, I need a mithril anvil, so I should go break demon altars for ores. Oh yeah, no way I died. Mining for these ores was probably actually like the easiest thing I've ever done in a mod pack. Like each time I mined a large pocket of ore, another large pocket would appear on my screen, and it was just never ending. It was just so easy. Plus, in this mod pack, you mine really quick, you know, quality of life. So the mithril anvil was no problem getting. Boop. And now that we had it, I figured we should probably go get some wings. So using a gravity potion, I just 1v1'd wyverns. Haha. I'm getting a headache. I'm getting nauseous. And he's actually still gonna kill me. Wasn't too difficult. There we go. And actually, I checked with the guide, and there was a recipe for air in a bag, which is a SpongeBob reference, and I thought maybe, like, I kind of thought these were, like, wings in a bag.
Are you dumb? I think she's dumb.
So I made the thing, and no, it's a meme item. Wait, it doesn't even do anything. It doesn't do anything. Did I just get trolled? Point bag away from home. Plant feet firmly on the ground. Because I made that stupid bag of air. I don't have enough. I mean, by this point, I had way more of a hang of it, so it was fine. Just a little hurdle I had to go over. Ching! And actually, with some of the materials I got from the confection, I was able to make cream wings. Cream wings, boom. It might be because I'm faster in this mod, but these wings were very quick side to side. Wait, dude, I don't think you guys understand how quick I am. Dude, the horizontal speed is crazy. Now, before I did any more gearing up, I wanted to play around and test some new mechanics in this mod pack. And the first thing I was going to do was just test out using mobs to fight battles for me. I just placed down some statues and wired them up, and spawned in the old one's army as my first test. Start up the generator. Wait, they're breaking their crystal? Yeah, I kind of overlooked something massive there. Next, I tested it on the Frost Legion. So, we basically have like a gang war happening now.
Hey, who is Kyle over there? Hey, where's you from?
Unfortunately, the snowman gangsters were a lot stronger than zombies, but it still worked kind of decent. Now, to use the strategy to its fullest potential, I decided to get rid of all other statues except wraith statues because they do the most damage. And then I farmed for a pirate map and spawned in the pirate invasion to see if the strategy actually holds up versus stronger enemies. Other than worrying about the ships and the ghost captains that would attack me when I was AFK, I didn't have to do anything during this invasion except sit around and wait. But now that I knew the strategy worked, I went to the underground desert where I would set up another one of these farms just on a smaller scale and farm up for tattered rags, which is used in a crafting recipe for a pretty good weapon we'll make later. And now you might be thinking, like, is this really worth doing? Like, why don't you just kill the enemies? Well, these guys are actually way stronger than you think. Or I suck, one of the two, because I kept dying a lot. Bro, should I make a different weapon? Like, what the hell? I don't want to be in here, bro. Missed my Star Fury, man. Matter of fact, I didn't even want to set up statues here. I was just going to farm for these things normally, but it was actually so hard I had to rely on doing this strategy. And even with the wraith statues, it wasn't like I was invincible. So yes, it was definitely worth doing. Alright, frickin' finally, bro. The next ingredient required for this weapon I was gonna make was a desert shard, which meant I had to fight a sand elemental. And I think I still have that one trinket on that increases enemy spawn rates. Bro, stop nibbling my feet. There were so many mobs. Alright, she's going down now. Alright, there we go. Grab it. But anyways, we had the shard now. Sandstorm Scimitar. Boom. It sends out like farts. So after that, I went to reforge the thing and then enchant it, which sent me on a whole side quest to get a better enchanting table. Turns out this whole time we only had a wooden one, which prevents you from putting more enchants on your weapon. By the way, this thing was made out of the most random items ever. Then I enchanted my thing with some critical strike and damage. Then I mistakenly went to fight the destroyer. Alright, I'm gonna try to fight the destroyer on this night. Why? Well, I have rates, so maybe like I can kill him with these. I only have a sword though, so I'll use the sword on the little probes. And hopefully he dies to the rates, but I don't know, bro. Alright, spawn him in. Whoa! My sword is insane! I'm lagging! I'm lagging so bad! My game... Oh my gosh, my game's not even loading in. No, like what actually just happened? Alright, let me turn that machine off. And then also, I left this on. Let me turn that off. Okay, it's a lot less laggy now. What is he doing, though? Sword damage is actually really good, though. Oh! Alright, so I fought the destroyer like several different times until I made the realization that I still didn't switch my armor to hard mode armor. So I mined some more adamantite and then I switched to adamantite armor and continued trying to fight him, but I was still getting wrecked. Uh-oh. 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 Damn. And it wasn't even because the dude is too good to fight. I was really just running into him constantly. Why do I keep walking into him? It's because I'm too quick. I'm not used to being this quick. Like, I just fly right into him when I'm trying to hit him with my sword. I'm just getting myself killed at this point. What are these green things, bro? Dude, if I had to guess what was going on, I'd have no idea. Yeah. But once I stopped sucking, I actually got pretty far in the fight. I have a new ability, by the way. It's an accessory I got. Is that normal? Oh, that's huge for me. What the heck? These guys are getting creative, dude. I'm not a fan of the spider web, dude. Like the dream catcher. Not a fan. Oh, so when I hit him, he explodes. When I hit him. I have a melee weapon, though. Uh-oh. 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 My summon is really bad, but hopefully it'll kill him. Because I just gotta run, bro. Can I even afford to hit him? I can't even afford to hit him. Oh, he's dead. I mean, I didn't even kill him, but like, sweet. Napoleonite. Alright, so we get Napoleon when we kill those dudes. Okay, I get it now. When I went to see what the Napoleonite was used for, a solar eclipse happened. A solar eclipse? Dude, why? No. I was worried this event was just gonna completely destroy me. I didn't think I was ready for it at all, especially after the destroyer fight. But I was able to turn on my wraith trap and then box my center area in. And the event was basically over now. Surprisingly, the wraiths were able to keep up with the solar eclipse mobs very well. If you look closely, like some of these mobs are just getting one-tapped even. Also, the fact that wraiths hover over lava while all the other mobs fall into it is just perfect for this. I did notice I got some new drops from this event. Shotgun. A magic damage shotgun? Oh, someone's a squire. Are we going back to squires? Oh, there's like a little eye laser. I also got this trident thing, which sticks to enemies' heads when you hit them. Pretty cool. But very quickly, the event ended, and I decided to switch to the mage shotgun. Why? Well, I wanted to use every class for this playthrough, and this shotgun seemed pretty interesting. I've never seen a gun as a mage weapon, so I actually made some mage accessories and then switched my headpiece to a mage helmet. And this thing could hold 3 damage enchants. Oh! Each enchant gives 8% more damage, so that's 24% extra damage added to that gun. Absolutely insane. Now though, I wanted to take advantage of the trinkets I've been saving up. Since the very beginning of this playthrough, I have an entire chest full of them. And if you missed it earlier, these things are actually upgradable. All I had to do was bring all these trinkets to the shimmer, where I would throw in my duplicate trinkets. There's some ice cubes in there, some posters, which gave me cracked keys, and then I used those, combined with a little bit of gold dust, to upgrade trinkets that I thought were worth upgrading. A wrath buff for 20 seconds when killing an enemy? Is that not, like, extremely broken? Because, like, bro, I kill enemies every 2 seconds. Like, some of these are just trolls, though. The one that I thought was the best was the Golden Cancer. Increases attack speed by 10%. It was either that or a trinket that adds like a rage buff and wrath buff to your character. But because I can just buy rage potions and wrath potions, that trinket really wasn't worth it. I also made sure to buy magic potions, which increase mage damage by 20%. And I turned my worm scarf into a mechanical worm scarf. Oh, that's a crazy item. Destroyer scarf. Boom. So to test how powerful I really was, I went over to my good old confection biome, set up an arena, and decided to fight Queen Slime. See what this puppy can do. And boy, I was not ready for what was about to occur. She's coming. Whoa, damn. That was a bit aggressive. She's gonna teleport, it looks like. No? Oh, dude, my damage is crazy. Okay. I mean, maybe it's just the first phase, though. Yeah, probably. But that wasn't the first phase. She had a new AI, but I didn't even get to see it. We became way too strong. Even after that fight, I went to fight Skeletron Prime. Dude, look at his health.
All the enchants, the trinkets, the potions. Oh my gosh.
Killed him, and then spawned the twins the same night. And I steamrolled them. Seriously, when this all happened, I was thinking like, is there any point in continuing this video? I mean, my last 3 fights took less than 20 seconds each. I could probably be Moon Lord at this point. But unfortunately for me, and lucky for you guys, the jungle gets a lot harder. Alright, quick interruption. I want to talk to y'all for a second. And I got a nice Subway Surfers video for you to watch. I know some of your attention spans, they ain't all there. But I know a lot of you have been asking, is 30 times like season 2 coming? Are you gonna do the challenge again? I will not be doing the challenge again, the same exact challenge. Because in my view, it'll just be like the same thing. Yeah, different stuff will happen, but the challenge is exactly the same. There's no learning curve, which will be kind of boring for me. And also, I know you guys think you want it, but when you watch the same thing like twice, it's never the same. However, if I did the challenge but just tweaked it a little bit to make it feel different, I would be willing to redo it, and it would actually be fun for me, and I can make a good video. So it's possible. I basically just stopped you guys in the middle of my video to tell you I don't have an answer for your question. So, yep. If you guys want to comment ideas, though, that I could do in the 30 times challenge that would make the challenge different, that would be great. But let's get back to the video. I mean, we might as well make the full Napoleon armor setup. Changes flavor based on what helmet is worn. That's crazy. Alright, how goofy would we look if, oh. No, this is actually how, like, gamers look when they take their headsets off. Honestly disgusting. Let me put that away. So a mod we've not really seen yet, but is in this mod pack is Mountain Journey mod. A mod that adds a bunch of mounts to the game. And I've heard some of these mounts are extremely good, so what I wanted to do is go collect a few of them. This first one is found in the spider biome. Oh, I can't see, bro. Yo, anyone got damn torches, bro? So I farmed there for a bit, and then I died. Oh, no. Went back with torches, though, and I was able to farm up some more until I got the egg. Give this guy a quick test. Boom! Oh my gosh, bro. Guys, this thing is insane. Like, can we get some Star Wars music on this? The mount basically attaches to blocks around you, letting you float in midair. It's extremely good at going through tight spaces or up hills. And it's also just really cool. This is sick. And now that we had this, I wanted to go for my next mount, which is dropped by the Ice Golem. If you don't know though, the Ice Golem can only spawn when it's a thunderstorm. So this is the part of the video where I get sent on an entire mission to get this one item that lets you change time. You can start rainstorms, thunderstorms, sandstorms, change the time from night and day. Needless to say, an item like this took a lot of grinding for. Took about 2 hours just to get that. Boom. Might notice I also expanded my base out a whole bunch. I added a giant bridge with like markets on it, or that was the idea anyways. Also expanded my arena out. I made it out of granite so it would look cool. What we had before was pretty pathetic, I'm not gonna lie. So that was a quick thing. But yeah, all we had to do was farm for ice golems for a bit, so I did that. I'm cooked, I'm cooked! Rah! And finally, I got my next mount. And check this bad boy out. Bam! Oh, wait, what the hell? Oh, I can activate him for a second and then dash and then deactivate him. Dude, that's so good. So these were the only 2 mounts I wanted to get, but I do have some honorable mentions. First, we got the bird. He's slimy. Notice anything different about me? And then I got this little squirrel one. Oh, hell no. Bro, get me out of here.
Wait, I can't get out? It says permanent?
Both really sick, but they're not going to be useful for me. With the jungle being my next step, I headed there to gather chlorophyte and life fruits. You know, your typical jungle stuff. All right, so we're down here for chlorophyte and life fruits. Oh, this is... Oh. So I farmed up for a bit, getting 6 or so life fruits and a lot of chlorophyte, which once again is extremely easy because, you know, vein miner, that mod. But while exploring, I came across the jungle temple and a Plantera bulb that was right outside the jungle temple. And I figured we might as well set up an arena, so I did that. Also try to set up some of those like pushy traps in my arena. Boom. Boom. See if that like helps me in the fight. Maybe I could run into it when I'm low or something. It'll push me away. That was the idea. But now I was thinking like, might as well try Plantera. I'm about just ready for this fight, honestly. I mean, I still didn't make chlorophyte armor. I don't have max life. But what's the worst that can happen, right? Whoa. Oh, she's already quick. She does not come in slow. Oh, yo, she's opened up and there was like a woman in there. The hell? Dang, okay. Dajos? They don't remove. Nothing to worry about. Nothing too crazy. Alright, I should probably start using these like traps or whatever. Or not. Probably not. Probably definitely not. I'm dead. I'm so dead. I just died. I just died. Okay, after that fight, I realized we needed a lot bigger of an arena. I mean, this boss was like a Calamity style boss. I've never played Calamity, but I know in Calamity you need some big arenas. The arena took a while to make, but this song carried me through it. Didn't bother with my little traps this time though. And then I switched to full chlorophyte armor and found a recipe that lets me use life crystals combined with chlorophyte to make more life fruits. I used that to get full HP, and then I was ready to fight Plantera again. One thing I didn't mention earlier is I also made a sentry and a new summon, both made out of chlorophyte, so the damage was very good. Oh, we're doing a lot of damage. I also used my sniper that I got from Queen Slime so I could keep my distance. Before too long, she hit her second phase. Oh, she's turning. She just came out! Oh, she's sending her dinosaur thing at me. No, that doesn't even make any sense. Which one do I shoot? Is she pulling up the guitar? Oh, she's playing a tune. What the hell? I'm cooked. What is she doing? What? Oh. Okay. Hey, she didn't drop a key, though, for the temple, so I hope it's open. No. I mean, I have the route of Discord. Yeah, you can teleport in after you beat Plantera. So going into the dungeon, I knew that the Golem boss had been changed. But what I wasn't aware of was that the mobs guarding the dungeon had also been changed. I still can't believe there was a whole woman inside of Plantera there. Whoa, wait. Temple Warden? Oh, he drops ectoplasm. We need that. Wait, there's dudes with axes and stuff. Turns out the deeper you go in the dungeon, the more dungeon wardens spawn too. I'm literally fighting Golem before the Golem fight. Oh. Dragon, get me away! Get me away! So I died, but when I went back, I found an item that lets you teleport directly to the lizard altar. Alright, that's actually extremely useful, bro. Which is where you spawn the boss. Not that I was ready, of course. I mean, it would be dumb if I fought him now. What is... Oh, he's crip walking. Why does he look like that? I don't think we could beat him. Turns out this dude is an entire Superman. Like, I don't know why they felt the need to, like, buff Golem that much, but it's honestly sick. And after getting destroyed, instead of preparing more, I just fought him again. You know, let's just fought him again. That's kind of my thing. And I gotta say, the spider mount really carried me, because Golem shoots spikes out of walls now. And with the spider mount, you know, I don't actually have to touch the walls. I can just kind of hover around. I mean, bro, this is straight out of the Amazing Spider-Man 2. I'm on the ceiling. I'm on the ceiling. Still died, though. Spider. However, because I had the item that lets me teleport back to the dungeon, I could use it the second I respawn, and Golem doesn't have time to despawn. Someone's here. He was still there, so the fight continued. And this guy had so many attacks, bro. Like, oh my gosh. Whoa! But we killed him. Alright, his head's dead. Oh, I beat him. Call it playing smart, call it cheating. Either way, he's defeated. So, I actually kind of just, like, cheated a little bit. But the video must move on.
Bitch, are you dumb? Pardon me?
After the Golem fight, I found out that I can make Golem armor, a new armor set, with just some lizard bricks, power cells, and like fragments. The set is also mage armor, so it was perfect for me to make. It's basically just a slight upgrade from the chlorophyte one. There's also some other cool stuff you can make, but I didn't bother. My wizard now sells hard mode dungeon items, so I bought myself one of these specter staffs and then made my way to the dungeon, where I would just collect ectoplasm and see if there's any new drops I could get. Oh wait, my armor like does something special. It's like glowing right now. Yo, hit me again, buddy. Oh, I do more damage when I get hit. I killed the paladin down there, killed some other mobs. And then as I went to grab this item, I got shot in the head. No! Which concluded our dungeon trip. It was actually a squire, the thing I picked up. Yo, that's like a little Halo character. I also used the paladin's drops to craft a paladin shield for extra defense. And then I went to go fight Empress of Light. That did not let me dodge. Now, unfortunately, I couldn't find any mods to buff Empress. So it's just like the normal vanilla Empress, but that was plenty enough to get me killed. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa! I don't know how these one-hitters do it, dude. Usually when I play Terraria, I skip Empress of Light, so I'm not really used to her attacks. And I wasn't playing the game when Empress first came out, so I just don't have much experience fighting her. And I think that was pretty obvious. Alright, come on. Yep. Who likes this boss? Nobody likes her. Why is this in the game? Remove it. What I decided to do, though, was actually spawn a pumpkin moon, because I wanted to get a bunch of spooky wood and switch to summoner. Well, that's a lot of dudes. First of all, there's a lot of cool summoning stuff, so I wanted to check that out, but also, it's just way easier to dodge attacks when you have minions fighting for you, and you don't have to aim as much. So I decided to fight the pumpkin moon, and this spider was amazing for this. I would like to say I thought of this beforehand, but no, it was an accident. The spider can move around my arena perfectly without getting hit, so I was killing mini bosses all day. And hopefully he doesn't kill me. Yeah, there we go. And yeah, the event was basically clapped up. Bam. Bam. Oh, there's a different type of helmet I can make too. I could have more defense and damage, but less minions. I mean, might as well go for it. It's new. And then I bought this Tiki Sentry from the Witch Doctor. Yo, wait, this minion sends like a whole barrier around my castle, dude. That's kind of sick. And the final thing I needed now was to get a good summon. So I use ectoplasm and illegal gun parts to make a gun summon. I hope this weapon is good. What is it doing? Does this thing suck, dude? Yeah, the gun was ass, so I had to go get a different summon. And I'm actually glad I did, because there was a new summon from the dungeon, and it seemed pretty damn good. So I went to fight Empress of Light again, finally. And a massive downside to this summon is that they despawn as you use them. Like, I guess once each summon does a certain amount of damage, they just despawn. So I did have to keep respawning them during the fight. But the damage was really good, so I think it was all worth it, and it kind of balances out the weapon. But anyways, Empress of Light goes down like a bot. And with her dead, I was rewarded with a new beautiful outfit. Then I expanded my base out for the final time. We still had plenty of bosses that had not moved in yet, so I wanted to make sure they all had homes just in case they sold anything useful to me. Oh yeah, and this guy is a little squire I got. The damage is insane on this. I mean, it's only one more than the other one, but like, same thing. Anyway, with this minion, there should be plenty enough to kill the cultist, so I went there to kill him. Wait, where's the dude? At first, I couldn't find like the cultist people. I guess they just got up and left. But I found a dude chilling in a hole and I murdered him, and that spawned the boss, so we were chilling. Hello, why do you look like that? Now this little guy right here has many attacks, most of which do the most damage when you're close to him. You know, when you're far away, it's very hard for any of these attacks to really hit you. And lucky for me, my minion's range is basically infinite, and the new squire I got has the longest range I've seen so far. So this guy wasn't too much of a problem for me. There was the dragon, of course, which seems to have gotten revamped. Yo, I hate this guy. And then he had these skull things, but they didn't touch me, and we killed him. From killing him, I got a pretty cool item. What it does is it basically decreases your health by 20%, but then buffs your damage and critical strike chance. Always remember that power has a price. Fuck it, I'll use it. I don't really know if it was worth it, but you know, it's a new item. Of course, killing him means the alien pillars now spawn in our world, but these ain't your normal alien pillars no more. Not only do they all look all funky now, I mean, we got a crab claw, bubbles, an alien Gajussi, but also the spawn rate to every single pillar has been increased, and the IQ of the enemies. What that means is they're no longer shooting directly at you, and they're actually shooting where you're going. Jeez, bro, they're tracking me down, dude. They got hunters on my ass. Now, this is incredible. Oh, when you kill them, they actually drop the fragments. You don't even gotta beat the freaking pillar. Wait, can't that be, like, abused, though? So I spent a while here killing many of these guys for the drops, and then eventually killing the pillar as well.
I do want the materials.
Give me that, give me that. Alright, fine with me. With the drops, I made a dart gun, a bow that shoots a huge amount of arrows, and then what I thought was some sort of kill streak calls in a Vortexian gunship to your location, but ended up being a mount. Okay, this is sick. With these three things in my possession, I was ready to take out all the other alien pillars. No. Not today. Easy peasy. Damn wizards, bro. The Stardust pillar is the last pillar, by far the easiest. Damn. Well, I hear how that looked. And as the alien Bagushi goes down, Moonlord spawns in. Now this Moonlord has all the same attacks as the vanilla one, except he can predict your movements just like the other aliens. So to dodge him, I kind of gotta wiggle around and jump all over the place. Meanwhile, I spam my bow and just hope it hits something. Okay, can you get your tongue off me, big boy? Looking like a Halo alien, bro. Wait, I'm one tap? Oh. Alright, this item that reduces my life by 20% is probably not the way to go. Let me just take that off. So I knew taking that accessory off alone was not going to win me this fight, so I crafted a Vortex Sniper and then visited my witch.
Well, hello, darling. I'm making a fresh stew.
I come to you for help.
My sneaky link. And here I was doing some illegal devious business. From beating all the pillars earlier, we had gained so much XP. All I need to do is buy some containers to hold it, then I could add it to my character. So I crafted just about 1,000,000 damage enchants, added the max amount to my weapon, and then all my armor, and then I added it to all my accessories. So we are fully enchanted now. And I have a feeling this fight's gonna go well. Oh, my damage is crazy. You know, let's go visit the nurse if we can. I'll probably eradicate all the villagers, but it's all good. Excuse me. Okay. Oh, the eyeball's out. Now we just gotta get his forehead. Damn, I kind of thought that was the fight. So regardless of our relentless pursuit and trying to upgrade ourselves, nothing was working. Oh, but I was determined. I'm not called the best Terraria player in the world for nothing. Yep. I was gonna fight back with sheer willpower alone. But I also crafted a mount that can turn into a rocket ship, which would also help me. Woohoo! Yeah, this mount was completely busted. I'm not sure why it's available pre-Moonlord. But with this thing, Moonlord couldn't even catch up to me at all. Even with his teleport ability, I could just dash back the other way, and I was gone. His tongue couldn't reach me, his laser couldn't touch me. So my sniper had all the time in the world to do the damage, and we beat him. From killing him, I got Nova Fragments, and I was actually able to make Nova Armor, which is a new endgame set. And with this armor, I actually fought him again, and it's pretty good. I killed him in a total of a nice 5 seconds. But anyways, guys, if you have the ability to put Vanilla Plus mods on Terraria, I would do so. Especially if you're getting tired of the normal game, it can really make the game feel new again. Going into this, I actually did take a huge break from Terraria. If you look at my channel, I did not post Terraria for a few months, couple months. And that was honestly because I was getting kind of bored of the game. But this experience showed me that Terraria can really be any game, with mods, at least. So yeah, thanks for watching, and you should check out my other content.